First pitch just moments away in Detroit. The White Sox and the Tigers are next. Nighttime baseball on in Motown. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Melky Cabrera will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
He does a nice job here going right with the pitch. You can see it's on the outside part of the plate, and he just squares it up perfectly and drives it right through the empty gap. Since they were playing the pull, they've got a long way to go to run this ball down, so that allows them to easily make it up to third base.
In there, no balls and a strike. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Adam LaRoche will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the White Sox 1, the Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Rajai Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here it comes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Over to his left, he's up with it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Anthony Ghost will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Miguel Cabrera will stride forth to take his first cuts now. And he's a long ball threat, of course, currently 4th in the American League in that department. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And a relay to the plate. The sag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. Yoenis Cespedes get a shot here in the inning after all, as that 2-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had, you're asking for trouble.
J.D. Martinez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch, swing, and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Avisail Garcia will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Right field. Martinez is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Connor Gillespie will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. Upstairs again here, it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Carlos Sanchez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he hasn't been much of a contributor these past 10 or so games, as you see the average there. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Nick Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Jose Iglesias will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Very economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just 9 pitches. He's got a chance to keep it in single digits here again in the second.
Alex Avila will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Tyler Flowers will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 pitch on the way. Sinker, 3-2 now.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. Currently the American League's leader in stolen bases. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put him now here in the third.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion, and you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
In now is Adam Eaton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that guy.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Rajay Davis will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the 1st out. Anthony Goes will dig in. He singled his first time around. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fine half inning of work turned in by John Danks. Still working on a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Melky Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Goes is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Jose Abreu will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And that's too high, ball 2.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Adam LaRoche will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is in...
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the pitch. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. J.D. Martinez get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to 3rd with 1 out.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And this may get the runner to 3rd as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Ian Kinsler will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Nick Castellanos will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, this guy definitely holds the key to the inning here.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Jose Iglesias will stand in. Base hit his first time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Bonifacio on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Avisail Garcia will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Connor Gillespie will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Carlos Sanchez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Okay, don't get rattled. Now batting.
Tyler Flowers will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one halfway home, all even at one apiece. Pitch on its way to Avila. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. The pitch count there. One pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Full count pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Once again a 3-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. 3-2, here it is. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Rajay Davis will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Anthony Goes will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. if that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2 from the stretch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. He'll try it again, 3-2. That's hard hit, back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Emilio Bonifacio will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the sixth. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will get Bonifacio at first as the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Adam Eaton will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now the pitch. And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Here it comes, 2-1. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay throw, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough, but getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into third with his second triple of the ball game.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. J.D. Martinez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Nick Castellanos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And that misses inside 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Jose Iglesias will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, he rips this one to first. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Adam LaRoche.
First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Avisail Garcia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Connor Gillespie will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the throw in gets away from him.
Yeah, the tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Alex Wilson will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Taking the Ghost will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They still trail it here 2-1. Jake Petrichka will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Alex Avila is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. No problem here, 1 away.
And this is what you're going to get when you've got a hard thrower coming out of the bullpen. When you're late on a fastball and you make contact below your label, it's snap city right there. He turned that bat into firewood.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Tigers lead it 2-1. Tyler Flowers will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Davis is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Davis is under this one, and that's out number 2. Al Albuquerque will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First offering on the way. Adam Eaton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 on the way. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is in his tracks now as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Yoenis Cespedes will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. J.D. Martinez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill. And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Joe Nathan is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Melky Cabrera will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jose Abreu will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over.
Well, we all know that Joe Nathan has been doing this for a lot of years now. He knows what he's doing out there, and he works a strong 9th inning here to pick up the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Anibal Sanchez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.
Here now is our final line.